390. Hey, I'm gonna go load it. Load it.
First carry for Raquel Armstead. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Keep it skinny. What we got?
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on second down, Rivers. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10.
Please, sir, do not bring up a hurricane.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10.
Oh, shit.
On first down.
What's going on, niggas?
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figured they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
That got destroyed Bahamas. Y'all ain't see that?
Allen make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Bro, like that. I see the whole house underwater.
Back-to-back sacks. Something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Agile ain't gonna play with us, bro.
And he will take this all
I keep seeing people post memes saying, "Oh, they taking too long." I'm like, yeah, niggas ready to die.
The game and INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in
you ain't got no dang home insurance.
Because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Vikings 37-yard line.
I don't know what's up with niggas' humor, but niggas wanna be Edgar Allan Poe so bad. Dark and mysterious.
Rivers is dropped. Zach Brown making his presence felt in the backfield. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Z, how do you feel about Zion, bro? The whole team is the whole city is turmoil right now. They built the Black Project, the Black Cemetery, but their body's still down.
27-yard pickup. Fournette, first down carry. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football.
They don't care about us.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
A business purchased that land
So
for
a first
only
quarter
$1.
fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
People that was buried there. He had the records of them.
On 2nd and 9.
Some of them, he said only like 50 of them got moved.
Out to his left.
7 of them that he's down.
Now he'll go deep down the wide
other
open,
ones are like 10 feet, but there's still bodies down there.
A big play there for Minnesota, and even 50 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
Right.
The big plays,
and then,
let's
what you
face
call
it,
it,
that's what we absolutely
I seen a
live for.
news
How about that
paper.
one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that gets their fire. That's a big game. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing his line towards the end zone for Brown, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Love. They're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Down with the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together. They had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The kick by Marr is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the dirt.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
The Jags.
A big run by the big man
YouTubing the shit out of me with it out and up row.
On the ground. So a big carry there, maybe trying to atone for that fumble he had earlier in this one.
Yeah, I know every coach always tells you, shake it off, let it go. You know it's in your head. You want to make up for it, and he did exactly that on that play.
And they get to him
because Jabri run the same play, nigga. You run out, and then you go up, and the DB just gets lost. Once you, like, turn, the DB get, like, 3 steps behind you.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw.
Everybody do it.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Bro, it's not as simple as on bond because, like, you don't know when they running it exactly. You can't cover everybody. It's like 5 people they usually do it with, bro.
Flush to his right.
Like, they had like 3 different receivers running that little jigsaw-ass route.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far.
Like, you could cover one part of it on the other side of the field. It's just the way the route is. Once he runs straight to the sideline. Once he turns, the DB gets stupid and runs like behind him. It's just the way the game is.
With your offensive unit.
So they'll come away with nothing here.
A
disappointing result
glitch
even
in the
on a
game,
day
bro.
like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second.
I mean, you can still beat him though. Like, it's not like
and here he might have
in your damn rule or nothing like that.
No good.
But the shit annoying.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense
And he was just
down
crying in the chat about people YouTubing him.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills
this
that they've
nigga
done in
was.
adverse
He was just crying talking about people YouTube and blah, blah, blah.
Things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Troy just beat the nigga so bad the nigga started giving up points on purpose, nigga.
On 1st and 10.
Behind me.
He's going to take a shot right away from the end zone.
Come on, man.
Hey, yeah, you about to run up on him. You got a devotion.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Dredge, right?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's
to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On 2nd and 15 now. Rivers, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's getting in, complete. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they're going to go ahead and finish the drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
And then my mom was yelling at him. My mama Diego was yelling at him. He was like, he's going to try to bring me in there. He's like, I was like, wait, what I got to do with him?
Just to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Get on his nerves because this man got rougher. He always cheating.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move
I'm like, yeah, because I'm not out here
crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
My brother had
look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now Fournette,
you remember when
running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Andrea's sister died.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I don't know why people moping.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
It was on something. I'm like, but she was so good, bro. And I don't know why. My brother. Cause she died when we was like 10th grade, and she fell in down the stairs or fell in the tub or something. And she died, bro. And then my brother just said something sensitive. I was like, dog, why would you say that, bro? I'm like, and I don't know why these niggas was faking like they like her, bro. Like, she was actually cool. She was in my art class. Niggas ain't like her like that, bro. Right. Yeah. Nigga want to fake when you die, bro. I say, dog, you called her ugly, bro.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
I haven't been to that school in years. I do not want to go that way. That school is weird, dude.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
I like our flag, bro.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You remember when that nigga Emerson and like Mateos, all them, they got suspended because they grab bags. They went to the what you call it, the McDonald's and walked. But dog, Miss Fernandez seen all of us go in the girls' room, bro. She didn't say nothing, but she suspended
now to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeding.
That was so funny. Bro, we what you call it?
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Buying time to his left.
Yes,
They'll
bro.
wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Locke.
Man, she saw whoa, nigga right there. Man, we don't need to go over there. We definitely don't need to go over
tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
That's just being an idiot.
The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts.
Just lower us
in. As the clock will
just
stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
I was catching so much rank drugs yesterday. It was insane. It's stupid. This nigga's stupid. He really think he could take the whole team.
Luck on first down.
I can see if you got
he's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really.
I can see. Oh, wait.
But second down instead. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
58 to Mike. Set the tone, defense. Hey, exit.
To throw his line. He's got it at the 15. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Throwing again is Locke. And Locke will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off down near the 5.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Following the interception here, Rivers to the left side here for Eifert. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Set, 380.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
12.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Caught Eifert over the middle. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Red Delta!
To throw, Rivers. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing Rivers. Open man is Westbrook, complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, Zoo. Quit talking about it. Hey. Check back. Watching it by.
Rivers again. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Yeah. Hakeem, bro, you got to blitz him, bro. You can't let him sit
So
back.
following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. With time running down, they go down to a knee.
His offensive line is terrible, dude.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep.
Look like sissy.
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Bro, he picked me out 3 times, bro.
What up, King? What up, King? That's right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now, the first play, the drive there is incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Shit out that play.
Oh, no, he wasn't doing that to me. I'll take that nigga out his game plan because his offensive line is terrible.
Let's start pushing this half, bro. I got to get some offense going first.
Now Locke. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He's a 2v2. 3 points?
Yes, nigga. Like he jumped, Hollywood burst on one play and Luck underthrew it. The nigga jumped over me and took it.
He's going to rifle one deep left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 41.
Oh, my God.
That bitch snapped out
He's free going
Bro,
down the left
this nigga just
side.
big
It's a
six
good
it.
race. And he will
that
take
bitch
this
down?
one home. It's a touchdown.
Man, you gotta stop trying to hit Steve.
Those free safeties, they
I
get
got
to
his
sit
big
back
problem,
there if
bro.
they've got good
Ain't
pass
playing with
rushers
the
like
right
this
now.
team does. Read
4
like a
interceptions.
book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if
trying
they use
to
their eyes
with
well
linemen,
and their
nigga.
anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Bro.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Ain't no game. Hell no. You said he'll, let me see. Ooh. That blue dragon? Yeah. Yeah, baby.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the gun, Luck. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Check out. 675.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Luck. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Luck. He may try and run for this. This is
don't take my cross the line.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game.
Look at this shit.
On the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Hey, I want to go load it. Load it.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, G. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep running. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Ready? Black 15.
Check 55.
Q.
This nigga Lino.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rivers. And that is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
We making family moves. We getting older, bro. Come on, man. Hold on. No, because this nigga was like, nah, I don't do that with Shemaya. Not Shemaya, though. Not head.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Boy, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Talking about he wanted to marry Shemaya.
Here are the Vikings now to start the next drive.
If you want to marry her,
feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal.
And no doubt about it, because they were giving us points. In today's NFL, that's really a chip shot.
She told you I was
anything inside 40.
I was in my
they're
prime.
counting on that going through the post, but we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that.
It's caught inside the 25.
Big
disappointed in the chat. Play there for Minnesota.
Bro, my parents
so the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. It's Mark Ingram. He's able to free for about 6 out of the 18.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Yeah, she said, oh man, oh, I never get
6 yards
yellow
on that
people.
last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Baby dad's yellow. Come on now.
I ain't understand.
Light skinned people. She said she don't like light skinned people,
Get him
but
inside
yeah, you're
the
pretty
15
much.
down to the 14-yard line.
Yeah.
But he's marked short, so it'll be third about the length of the football. They will run with Grant. He gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's what I'm mad at, man. He let a nigga that she said she don't even like come get the box in.
Come on, dude. I was lying. Come on, dude. I was lying, bro.
Fuck out of here, bro. You dead ass serious telling me that.
No, bro. I didn't like this
into the end zone. Now hold on here.
But who brags about that, dude? That's nothing to brag about.
That, bro.
No, it's not nothing to brag about.
Man, stop.
That's just any ordinary shit.
After the penalty, it's Ingram.
Hey, Z, somebody
coming right taking it down to the 14.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Yeah, he fed up, man. I was like,
touchdown.
Dude. Yo, there's no way you could be this like
his guys are back within a single
and not hit. Come on, man.
Post to the tight
So
end.
you actually
Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal.
Yeah, he just skipped the whole. He just skipped the whole thing
because he's supposed to have a bumble clock, baby.
Nah,
a bumble clock running around. Coming out there and bumble.
They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all three of those positions.
Other people cool. I still say what's up with Shamar.
And a tight game after punting last
time.
I say what's going on?
You gotta feel there's a sense of urgency
nigga beat your ass
right now.
Yeah, right.
They have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Not at all. Calm yourself down. Not at all. I'm disappointed in him though.
Toss it to Fournette. He'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look
he wanted to be with the Jamaican woman. He wilded.
Shamar's my homeboy. I would never do that, bro. Stop that.
No, you don't know how many homeboys see with people's sisters.
I'm not that type of dude.
Especially because they felt like they let little brother down in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride.
Yeah, like 5 months in like January. So January.
Uniform with no grass stains, no dirt,
January
nothing on it.
24th.
But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
You have to do what you gotta do, man.
You gotta know when to hold them.
Now a first down throw.
No, not upset, bro. You just
man, my boy is harking on good times, man. I said, dude,
I'm just saying, bro.
I say, dog, and that was the whole time. That was the prime year. That was the prime.
Got his ass up.
That was the prime year, bro. 2014, 2015. Nigga couldn't tell me.
Don't do that shit, get Randy.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
I'll go deep with Square.
Bro, look at this. Bro, there's no way this little boy ain't picking this, bro. Look at this shit.
Should've thrown it to Hollywood.
Nigga, this is bogus.
Hollywood beat Ramsey off the line.
But it is now 8
Some type of shit this nigga stealing.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking.
Bro, if you go back and look at that play, bro, Hollywood was
This
open.
type of a bad spot. They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it.
Bro,
Sometimes
no
they try
scope
too
ain't
hard,
hitting
and they never
nothing.
get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in.
Oh, that's pick. No,
Bro, they won't pick it, bro. 2 games straight.
2nd and 10 from the 20.
Bro,
why they batting the ball? You ain't put the interception on?
Niggas don't play ball.
Throwing again. Rivers.
And
that is incomplete. He couldn't
Bro,
hold on to the contact.
Maybe I'm trash with iron sight.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
He's
here. He's one has to absorb the contact.
Lucky nigga came and popped his ass.
Unable to hold on to the football.
Man, why you don't put 3 corners out and blitz?
Nigga, it's coming. No homo. It's coming.
To throw on 3rd down. Rivers.
Man, yeah, you gotta say that nowadays, bro,
able to slip across the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
Man, he run that out and up. That's why I said if you'd manned up and blitz, I think you would have got
Rivers now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Man, that's so
now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, he just tackled him.
Got there so fast he just hit me.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
But he was behind the line of scrimmage. You could do that.
He was on your left side.
After the penalty, it's Fournette.
Apparently, I can't do it.
Maybe 3 up near the 37.
This nigga done picked off like 3 passes where he been burnt, bro.
Again, it's Fournette. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Oh,
damn.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also in the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
I'm looking at his thing the whole time.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Shit, if you holding the 3, man, you still got a chance.
This nigga milking clock already, bro.
Yes. I don't want you to win.
Take 390! 390!
This nigga fucking hella long, dude.
Hey, Delta! 54, check, watch 54, watch 54.
Dang.
Fournette running out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers.
Man, Troy, I thought you was Javon. You know Javon,
This is
right?
going to turn into another
Nigga, that's
1st
my
down as the
uncle. Why would I
tackle is
not
made
remember
at the
him?
Vikings 40.
That's your uncle? For real? What the fuck?
These guys are running offense like you drive. The
I didn't even know that. This nigga say the family tree. I haven't supposed to know that.
Back-to-back completions, they are rolling.
Nigga,
So
we
much for
went
being
to school for
conservative
how
and
many
running that
years,
football.
nigga? What the fuck? But you never told. You never told him.
I was always with the nigga. Come on now. I guarantee you.
Because I was like, say lyric. I was like, that sound like
And I
Javon.
think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I'm like, man, I wonder if he's still dropping music.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Everybody had a lead. 3-point
That means it's time for you to have
carry,
one.
make it 3rd and 4 coming.
3-point net, bro. 3-point net,
154 left.
3-point net.
The timeout defensively.
3-point net.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
What? This nigga like 28, bro.
The nigga, his kid like 2, 3.
I'm about to say, dog, this dude like 28, bro.
Here's
Rivers.
Like 26, 27, bro.
And that will be
Nah,
incomplete.
He 2 years older than me, so he's
critical
like,
for those types of throws. He put a lot of
He
zip
what,
on
27?
that one.
About to be
Needed just a
27.
little bit more finesse
yeah,
trying to
I
get
was
it to his
like,
back.
he on the,
So on 4th
he
down,
probably like 27,
out-trots the
28.
kicker in a big spot here.
Yeah,
On
he
the left
26,
hash,
probably
officially
27.
it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Bro, that video was
From a
dope, bro.
defensive
That's the most
perspective,
dope
though, I
video
think
ever.
sniping,
he
they
did what
definitely
he needed to do.
They see
Kept keep this in one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not out of reach.
And someone threw the party box, chip box out of it. That shit is funny.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
he thirsty.
Because now you can't run any
need some water?
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
You said take the pass?
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed
play
it.
Action?
Instead, second down.
You got to change your running back.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion.
That dude had to disrupt the route too.
He's back to throw.
You got to change your running back route.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 28.
Get out of bounds. Y'all doing game share?
Now it's Luck. And he can't get a throw away. He's
you
taken down.
You lit.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Damn, man, your ass should have got out of bounds, man.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Hey, keep your running back in.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30.
I'm not gonna let him
end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at
third down.
The Vikings on third down. They've only converted one so far tries. This is third down and 12. Now Luck. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Back to the end zone. Getting his feet down. No, it's incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
So you get it?
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Oh, I'm on fourth down now.
Oh, he caught time out.
Yeah. All right, Hollywood finna run a corner off.
Look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
That's his pressure get to me. It's a touchdown.
I don't know why they keep trying to get this nigga Melly out of jail, but this nigga got hurt, bro.
Touchdown, baby! Hell yeah!
Hollywood got open.
And now a 2-point conversion, and we'll be tied here in the final.
That's his fault too. He can't chop it. He's on his line back here. He's a dummy.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on
you
this
gotta go
2-point conversion. Back to throw.
Oh! He dropped the touchdown. Oh, this bitch dropped it. This bitch dropped it.
Not tie the game. Now the focus shifts to.
Bro, he caught it and dropped it.
Oh.
And they have to have.
Bro, that's hella weak, bro.
That they've been working on to this season. You don't really just draw one up now. You've had different onside kicks.
Bro, that's weak, bro. That's hella weak.
They can exploit because they have to have the ball back.
That's hella weak.
Bruh, that's trash.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively.
Nigga, here's a 2-point conversion, bro. I rolled out and dropped it in the pocket, nigga. The nigga drops it, bro.
Will do it. So they snap the losing streak.
That nigga, he bounced off the first pass and got hit by the second one. He dropped.
That's hella weak, bro.
Exaltation is exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
How you let this ball?
Look at this shit.
Oh, he going for it?
Bro, this trash, bro. That's hella weak. Man, that nigga snagged him in ring, nigga.
Oh my God! He disrespectful.
That's hell of me. If I had enough Madden, nigga, when 2K
was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game.
Don't expect this nigga YouTube and kill the clock before the fucking time zone, nigga.
They had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
It's alright. You gotta wait till 2K come out soon.
This shit here going right in the back of the cup.
When I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.